Good evening, everyone. This is your campus bookstore here again. We would like to go over some of the online textbook ordering processes that have changed for this fall due to our COVID-19 pandemic. Just like normal, you will be able to order all of your course materials either through the bookstore website or through your schedule on MyJSU. Of course, that is the easiest way, and we will review that in just a few minutes. All online orders placed this fall will have the option for in-store pickup or shipping. You will notice a change from this summer as in-store pickup has been reactivated. That being said, for the first 2 weeks of classes this fall, which begins on August the 15th, we will be moving our textbook pickup stations outside. We'd love to see y'all in here. We're glad to have everybody back, but due to COVID restrictions, we can still only host 21 customers in the store. So online pickup will be moving outside. Okay, so how do I order my materials via MyJSU? So what you will do, you'll go to the typical jsu.edu website. In the quick links, you will see where it has MyJSU. You can see my little cursor circling around. You can click on that, or you can go directly to my.jsu.edu. At that point, it will ask you to log in, and you will be looking for your student detailed schedule on the left-hand side. If you will click on that schedule, pull all the way down to the bottom, you're looking for a link that says View Purchase Textbooks. Clicking on that link will pull up everything you need for class. Upon adding your chosen materials to your cart, you will probably be greeted with one of these two screens. The first one, if you choose to rent books, you will need to create a rental account, which is just your student ID. You'll have to agree to the rental agreement, the same as you would do here in the store, and some personal information like that. The other one is an account. It's just verifying if you're a new user or if you already have a bookstore account. If you're a freshman, you're probably going to need to set up one, but again, it's just your email and then a password for you to remember. The other way, you probably already have one. You just log in with your email. If you forgot your password, you can reset it. It's real simple, typical of online shopping. So this is what I was referring to as far as the rental agreement. This is basically the contract between you, the student, and our bookstore. It's saying that we are renting you this textbook for the semester. You can write in it, highlight in it, everything like normal, but you will not damage the textbook and you will return it by the end of the semester. We typically tell students, don't hit it with your car, don't throw it in your swimming pool, but other than that, you should be good. Again, this is something you would have to sign in the store anyway. It's just a digital form of it. Okay, so checking out. The two biggest questions we have when students get to the checkout screen is, how do I use my financial aid? And why is it popping up all these boxes when I'm trying to pay for my rentals? So here's the deal. If you have financial aid, or if you have a scholarship that's going to run like financial aid, this is what you need to do. Down here at the bottom of the screen, you will see a little bubble, a little checkbox that says financial aid. Sometimes it may be labeled student financial aid. Either way, click that button. You will enter your name and your student ID number. This way it will pull from your JSU account. That's all you have to do. You don't have to enter anything else if you want it to come strictly through your financial aid. Now, that being said, students can pay for their rentals using financial aid, using a Barnes & Noble gift card, or using credit or debit. If you use any tender besides your credit or debit, you're also going to have to add another credit card. If your rental doesn't come back, you're going to be charged for it. That's what that card's for. We're not going to charge it up front. We're not going to do anything with it. It is simply securing that rental to be sure you bring it back. Ordering course materials through the Course Wizard. Okay. So forget the thing about MyJSU. If you go directly to our website, which is jsu.bncollege.com, You click the header that says textbook. This is what you're going to see. This is what we're referring to when we say the course wizard. All you have to do is plug in the needed information. You put in your department, your course, your section number, and then you click Find Materials. It's basically exactly the same, but you're plugging in the information. It's not going to auto-populate for you. If you have any questions or concerns, you're welcome to email or call the bookstore, but this is fairly simple. All you have to do is follow the instructions and fill in what it's asking for. Alright guys, so now here's where it's going to get a little crazy for fall. Like I said, textbook pickup will be moving outside. Imagine this diagram is the sidewalk in front of the bookstore. We will be having 3 lines. They're going to be kind of laid out with your regular marking tape, cones, barricades, whatever you want to call them. One way in, one way out, just like you're shopping at the grocery store. You know, we will have to follow those COVID guidelines, the social distancing guidelines. Just please bear with us. So you ordered your books online for pickup. What line do you get in? Okay, this is how we're going to line it out. We've color-coded it. I would love to say we're going to have these 3 color tints. That's not a guarantee. You may just have to follow these 3 colored lines. But this is how we're going to do it. We're going to have the blue line. This is for rapid online pickup. Students in this line should have already received the order completion email that says, hey, your book's ready for pickup, and you need to have that online order barcode. Students who, when you get to the table, you're going to be required to show that barcode or at least know your box number. If you don't have it, you're going to be turned away because we're not really going to have a way to look it up right there. So that's why I'm saying be sure you save that email, that barcode, everything you need for pickup. Now, the second line is going to be the green line. The students in this line have placed their order online, but they're not sure of the status. Is it ready? Is it not? I'm not really sure. I can't find my email with the barcode. I don't know what to do. Get in this line. Our booksellers will be glad to look it up for you. They're going to deal with students on a one-by-one basis. You know, if they have to finish processing it and hand everything to you, they will, but this line's going to be a little bit slower. So I would really like to encourage you all, be sure you have your barcodes and your stuff and can get in that blue line, because otherwise you're going to be in the green line. Now, the third line is going to be the red line. This line is for student athletes on scholarship. What we will do, we will have everything pulled, ready to go for you like normal, but you're going outside as well. Your pickup times have been pre-scheduled and will be communicated to you by your coach. Please come at these times. I don't want you missing your books, so be sure to touch base with your coach and figure out what's going on. All right, so now for our grand finale. Who wants to schedule their textbook time? I know everybody doesn't want to wait in line. I know everybody doesn't want to stand outside in the August heat in Alabama. I got that. So here's what we're going to do. For those 2 weeks that we are outside, again, this is August 15th, which is the Saturday of moving week, and through August the 28th, those 2 weeks only, we will offer pre-scheduled curbside pickup times. To reserve your time, please go to this link. It is an Outlook bookings link, and it will allow you to pick a time for one of those days. Booking times are in 15-minute increments. That's really all it should take. You're going to be able to come up, bypass the line, just show your box number so we can confirm that it matches the box you're getting, and you'll be good to go. I ask again that you verify when you're doing this that you are scheduling it August the 15th through the 28th only. If you pick some other day, we may not see it. It may get overlooked. That's not my goal. So please be sure you're doing these 2 weeks, but go ahead and pick up your time if you want to do that. That'll keep you out of the line and put you on the road home faster. Now, I realize all of this has kind of been a lot to learn. So if you have any questions regarding getting your fall books or fall pickup, please feel free to email us at sm278@bncollege.com. Just shoot us a quick message with your question and we'll be glad to get back with you. Otherwise, we'll look forward to seeing you in the fall. And as always, go Gamecocks!